My advice for today is don't be a garbage can. And this is something that I made the mind switch to mentally really think about every time I put something in my mouth. And I think it's one of the keys that helped me with my weight loss success. So I like sweets. I will never probably not like sweets. I enjoy a cookie, a brownie, a cupcake, that kind of thing. But I've been at parties or Andrew's brought me something home to be nice, and I've taken a bite of it and I've thought, this is just not good. Like, have you ever taken a bite of a not good for you food that tasted bad, and instead of throwing it away politely, discreetly, you just eat the entire thing because it's there and you just decide, I bought it, or so-and-so bought it for me, or so-and-so made it. That's the hard one. That is the hard one. And so I'm just going to eat it regardless of whether or not I like it. And so for me, I just realized either I can be the garbage can and I can continue to consume something that I do not like, that does not taste good to me, and I can consume those calories even though I'm getting no enjoyment out of it, or I can throw it in the garbage can and it's not adding any nutrition to my body. So it's not like I am throwing away a handful of kale or something like that. Like, I'm throwing away something that I shouldn't have probably been really eating anyway because it's not fueling my body and I don't like it. And so once I figured that out, I realized how little I really like. Because I would take a bite of like a store-bought cookie, or even like, I like Starbucks cake pops a lot, and they're like a nice little serving, but Andrew's brought me some home before that tasted like coffee, and I don't like coffee, and so I took one bite and I was like, I'm going to be honest, like, that was so nice of you to bring it home, but I'm going to throw it away because I don't enjoy this, and there's no point in eating something that you do not enjoy that is not fueling your body. So that is one of the best pieces of advice I can give you, is stop being a garbage can. Stop eating your kids' crust off their sandwiches. Stop eating things that taste bad. Stop eating things you just don't like. I don't like pie. I'm not going to sit and eat a piece of pie because I don't like it. And so if somebody offers that to me, I'm just going to say no thank you. And so now, there are a couple instances where you can't really do that. If you're sitting with somebody at a table and they serve you something, you have a couple options. One, you can eat it. That kind of stinks. Two, you can just turn it down in the first place. Say, you know what, I don't really eat sweets very often, so I'm going to pass. Or the other thing you can do is, I have something called the 2-bite rule. If I'm really sticking strict to a meal plan, I will allow myself 2 bites of something. And so you could ask for a really small serving, or you could just say, I don't want to be rude, but I only allow myself 2 bites of sweets while I'm on this specific meal plan. So just stop putting trash in your body that you don't enjoy. Like, I'm not going to tell you to stop eating sweets, to stop eating tortilla chips, to stop eating whatever it is that you like, but be really mindful of it. If you're not enjoying it, stop being the garbage can. Just throw it in the trash. So that's a really good piece of advice I can give you. We've adopted that at our house, and I hope that you can do it as well. Have an awesome day.